Well, okay, here we are. We're in week 13. We're down to the final 3 weeks of class, and you've been doing a great job. So hang in there down the home stretch here. Um, this week, there's a couple of films I'd really like you to watch. There's no quizzes associated with them, but I think they're very, very interesting. One is on Henry, and he's an older gentleman that has dementia, and he's kind of disconnected with everybody around him, including his family. And then they put some earphones on him with some music, and he comes alive. And I really want you to watch this because I know that when I saw it for the first time several years ago, it made me really rethink um, what happens when a person starts to lose their cognitive capabilities. And so, are they still in there? Are they still reachable up to a certain point? Of course, there's a certain point where they aren't. But you'll see Henry come alive and the effect of music. And I want you to know that they're not only doing it with music, but they're doing it with art. With music, they're doing dance. It doesn't mean that you have to have been a musician. It just means that most of us really appreciate music and we've taken it into our brain and our brain has held on to it. And it has certain capacity to reignite our memories that are associated with that music. So, like I say, they're doing a lot of things with people that are aging and experiencing different forms of dementia to kind of keep them still connected. The other one is a little short prayer by a woman named Mary Maxwell. I think it's very revealing about what it's like to get older, and it's done in a pretty humorous way. So hopefully that you will enjoy that. And of course, this week there's the exam on chapters 10, 11, and 12. And so make sure that you complete that. Also, just going back to the film on Henry, there is Oliver Sacks is in that film, and if I could recommend any books to read, I would recommend Oliver Sacks. They're very, very interesting books on neurology with a lot of stories that are very, very interesting, very readable, but also very educational. Unfortunately, Dr. Sachs just passed away recently, but his books are still here, and I highly, highly recommend them. So, okay, have a good week, and like I say, hang in there. We're getting down to the end.